Hello, War Commander Unshackled. Tonight we bring you, there's a few questions. Infamy, we're going to bring you the raid bases, ask you some questions about the legendary units. I apologise, guys. I've been watching the football today and I'm half cut. My country won. We're through to the semis. I'd like to introduce you to my panel. Tonight we've got Zach, Trickster, we've got Switch, we've got the One, and we've got Skipjack. I begged her for 5 minutes. Hopefully she's going to stay for longer. We've got Dutch, and then we've got Dobber. Guys, say hello.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Right. First things up, Skips. Was there something you needed, or you wanted to bring up, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's can I do one thing first?
Yes, you can do whatever you want,
put
darling.
that on the side chat, and then yes, I would like to, since that person proposed that, and it was just recently before you decided to go live, so maybe that way we could get the community's thoughts on it. Hang on one second, I have to clear my throat.
Let me clear my throat.
I'm kind of in your shoes. So this probably is not going to come off very well, but
enjoy yourself.
Let me see how it goes. See how my voice goes. I need to smoke a cigar and it'll sound better. Ready? Yep. I can get the pitch right. Now I'm not going to be able to do it. Hang on a second. Okay, I got it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lonnie, AK fuck you. Happy birthday, happy sexy birthday to you. I got it out.
Thank you, Skips.
That's actually for Lonnie. His birthday's tomorrow.
I believe we might have Lonnie coming on the page on the show in.
Oh, that would be awesome! We'll have to listen to it later. I can pull that off again without sounding like a squeaky wheel. I know you have some things planned, but this was. I don't want to say who it was because I haven't gotten permission from him to say his name. So it was a player made the suggestion for a possibility for the 69ing solution, and I had already brought it up for pre-show, and so Daba brought up a good idea, but I want to throw it out there. Anybody who's watching the show now, and then we'll watch the show later, I'd love to hear from you in Discord before I throw this out to the team after the weekend goes over. I definitely want to throw it out to Bernie and maybe throw it up to the rest of the team. A proposed solution for the continued 69ing issue, that if a base were to be attacked by 5 tunes from the same player in a certain time period, let's just say 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, I don't know, we could play around with the time period, that player should be sent home instantly on the 5th hit, and 50% of the attacked base infamy should vanish. I know you guys are going to talk about Infamy tonight. I'm not going to totally tip your hand. I know you're going to talk about Infamy. So with this solution, that actually sounds kind of interesting to me because we see so much 69ing going on. I see people dropping tags and then putting tags back on and then dropping tags and putting tags back on. And that irritates me. I'm going to slip my own little proposal in there that I plan to propose to the team, that there should be a cooldown period. If you drop your tag, there should be a cooldown period before you can join back up with your alliance again. I don't think that any one person should be able to own more than 2 tags. I see that happening, that people were buying like, ABC 1, ABC 2, ABC 3, ABC 4, and they're all just shifting so that they can kind of get around that. I don't think any one person or officers should be allowed to own multiple tags. I don't know if Kixeye could even pull that off, but that's just my belief. And then in addition to what that person said, that if as an alliance they were protecting that clan member who was getting hit, they could put 5 tunes there to defend, but they also would not be able to hold the base, because that happens a lot too. I'm still seeing a lot of that the clan members are running over and holding the base. And I don't think that should be allowed either. It's really aggravating. But so it would be, as he says it, a knife that cuts at both ends and should give the gameplay a boost. But then we brought that up, and Daba had mentioned that, say you took 5 tunes to a base and then attacked, on that 5th attack, all your tunes would head home. So in that case, it would take that sniping aspect away, and I like to snipe, so that would be a negative for me. If somebody on purpose hit a base, hit, retreat, not during Warpath, but hit, retreat, retreat, I could see where that would be manipulated, because if he did it 5 times, he knew then he could take the whole base with 5 tunes. Nobody could touch his tunes, and all 5 tunes would be sent home. So I could see where that could be manipulated, but I figured I'd throw that out there. So while you guys are talking about Infamy, maybe see how you guys feel about that, about actually losing 50% of their Infamy if you, on the 5th time, if you guys think that would be good. I would like to throw my opinion out, because I know you're going to ask. I see Infamy as, and this is my gameplay, okay, only because of the way the Infamy system is now. I could change my mind if they make some changes. They made some changes to the formula for Warpath. But if they make some changes for the PvP Infamy, I may change my mind. But right now I see Infamy as a way for me to get a medal payout, guaranteed, unless the wheels fall off the bus, but guaranteed every week. And if I lose a little bit and I drop down in the next category, I either go back and get my Infamy from the person who took it, unless he's taking a buddy bubble or 69ing. Or I go find somebody else to smack around so I can get back into my category. And then the rest, to me, it's just pixels. I'm not a big, heavy PvP person. And there's enough chores in the game. I'm not complaining. There are enough chores in the game that I have to do on a regular basis, that me going out and fighting all the time to try to keep my Infamy above 6 or 8 or 9 or 10,000 is just, I don't have time, number one, to play that way, and I certainly don't have the coin to play that way, regardless of how much repair reduction. So unless they make some changes to the Infamy system, that's my gameplay. I see it as a way to get medals and to be in a certain category, and that's pretty much it for me. So I just wanted to put my thing out there, because I know that we have close to a full panel tonight, and you're going to ask everybody. And anybody who likes that idea that I proposed, feel free to reach out to me on Discord if you're friends with me on Facebook. And if you like that idea, let me know. If you think you could add some adjustment to that, if you think it should be 3 days, 5 days, 24 hours, 48 hours, just drop me a line and let me know, because I like the idea, with kind of like the caveat, we have to kind of tweak that a little bit. But I'm gonna throw that out there to the team.
Yes. Make sure you do, Skips. Dubba, what's your thoughts on the Infamy? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you think it's manipulate? I can't say it, but you know what I mean.
Manipulation.
I said, what's that word?
Manipulated. There, I've got it.
Manipulated. Say it 3 times fast before you go hit on your palms.
Manipulated. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. She said it. Hold on. She said to say the word "it," not manipulated. It.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Right. Yeah. What's your opinion?
So, I am probably the minority, but I love Infamy. But I don't like how it's being manipulated with the 69ing and the Ring of Firing, because people are scared to get a base hit. They say, "Oh, my base is really good. My base is awesome. I'm the best." But then they're scared to get a base hit, online or offline. Because if you say your base is good, it should be good on or off, not just on. Because any base can be good on. You just throw units inside and I could defend a level 2 base with technicals, assuming a level 2 could have technicals. I could put a hurting on you if I had a level 2 base with technicals and phalanx. You would lose some stuff trying to take that base. So it ain't the base that matters yet, but it's the units inside. So online hits aren't really worth bragging about per se as much as offline hits. If a guy gets 36 hours online, if he gets 36 hours offline, that's a pride thing. I'm like, wow, my base is really good.
Yeah.
That being said, just overall looking at the community, there are a lot of people that can't do metal bases, that can't do, or they don't desire to do metal bases. They can't, they work, health, whatever. They can't get in and grind like a lot of us on the panel with the metal bases. So Infamy is a good way to take care of that because you only have, even to get to 2K, you can do that in a few hours, just hitting dead bases, and then you get, whatever the metal payout is, and then you can be a level 20 or 30 and just get medals and get units from the gear store.
Yeah.
Or if you really wanted to, you could get Thor with your medals, and there was a time, and even currently, you can get tokens for medals. So it's 8K tokens for some or 8K medals for one token for Liberator or whatnot. So this is great. Like,
yes, we're going to bring that up later on in the show.
But
just for now, it's the Infamy and the way it's. For me, Infamy is being abused. That's how I feel.
No doubt. But overall, like, I love the idea of Infamy, but it's just the people with 69 and Ring of Fire, and that's an issue. I think that would be the better to take care of that than mess with the Infamy. But that's my opinion on that.
Okay, Dutch. Have you got an opinion on the Infamy or the way it works?
Well, yeah, in general, I am satisfied. I'm not myself. I'm not really a big PvP player, but in general, it's okay. What you guys all telling about 69ing and that stuff, I think Kickstarter could do something about it, but I think eventually players always find a way around it. And I do think what also is an issue. If you are a high level player and you are hitting bases in PvP, so you're a higher level, so you're gaining less infamy as a lower level. And for instance, you are busy in the whole night hitting bases, and then one lower level maybe have the unit that can bring you down.
Yes.
And hit you that one time, and then your whole evening of PvPing has been for nothing. I think that is something they could be reconfigure.
Do you think it should be level locked? Say 4 up, 4 down, like the old system.
I don't know. What I do like, if it's not level locked, you got those sometimes those players with a big mouth, and if they are level locked,
that is a plus, but I've lost.
I don't know, but it is an interesting question you ask. Should it be level locked? I think it could be a big achievement for a lower level to hit a higher level, but if it takes you so many infamy that you took for you to if it took you the whole evening to gain all that lower level hits you and then takes it all away. I'm not necessarily think there should be a level lock. I think they should just reconfigure the calculations so that if a lower level got the capacity or the ability to take you down, that you are not losing that big chunk of infamy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I sort of agree with you. It's one of them things. It's been grating on me since I see it was the Warpath, and then And the
Warpath
way
was excellent. Warpath was excellent.
the way Kixeye had done the warpath, it wasn't warpath. Sorry, it was the Sorry, guys. It was the PvP, the end of season PvP. So it was the what upset me was it's where it was the clan or alliance PvP payout. That's where I was watching clans and they had nothing, and all of a sudden they had 4 million infamy or whatever it was, and they was top of the leaderboard. And for me that shouldn't have happened. You shouldn't be able to have 500 guys or whatever it is. I think it's 200 guys in a clan. So have 150 guys join your clan just to get you to the top.
But I think that's a difficult issue to solve.
It's
What
fake.
if, when you just said that, what if for that last week of Infamy preseason, I just threw it out there, just popped into my head. What if you left the Alliance, you could not come back?
So all the players, all the big players would leave that 1 week before. They would manipulate it even more.
But then they couldn't jump. They couldn't become, like, if we put it like a time limit on it, then they couldn't. What I saw was people dropping their tags, hitting each other, using their alts and infamy banks, and then boosting each other, then hitting each other, and then, scooching all that together, and then rejoining again. So you see an alliance, and they're not really on there, or they are on there, and you only see 20 members or 10 members. Or you maybe see 40 members, and then all of a sudden, like you said, at the end, or maybe they're in the top 10, you think, oh, they're way out of there. And then all of a sudden, they go from 10, 15, 25, maybe even 40, and then they jump to 200 members, or 100 members, and then boom, they're at the top of the leaderboard. Now, I know just as well, I've been in sectors with them, and they were in my sector, or I was in their sector. I saw what they were doing. I don't have time to report all those people. I don't have time for that shit. I barely have enough time to do the stuff that I do. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. But maybe if they put it so that if you leave the Alliance that last maybe 3 or 4 days of the preseason, you wouldn't be able to. That's what I saw. People leaving for 2 or 3 days, then they join back up and boost themselves up the ranks. Then they would drop their tag again, go do the infamy bank thing, hit other people, hit each other, which, again, I don't think that they should be allowed to do that. There needs to be a cooldown. So what if they put it so that you couldn't leave and then join the Alliance?
It is a good idea, but I don't think it solves anything because you will shift it because the people that what they were doing.
Someone's got their YouTube.
It's not me because I don't have YouTube open. I guess I should because I'm supposed to be watching it, right? Whoopsie.
What the people were doing now the last few days, that will be shifted to before that. If you are doing
all they do is that they take it from, instead of the preseason and ending on the right date, they change it till the 7 days. They're always finding a way around it, and
I mean, I like that they shortened the preseason because, good Lord, there was the first 2, maybe 3. I can't remember if it was 2 before they shortened it, but I'm so glad they shortened it because that gave them even more time to do what they were doing.
This is my argument. The other night we was in our sector, and we had a bunch of guys jumping, and there was a bunch of guys jumping. 0 infamy. All of us had 0, 100, maybe 1,000 infamy between it. All of us, and all it was great fun. Every single one of the players was popping. We was just having fun. And then you had the infamy. You had 2,500 infamy. You don't want to pop because you want to hold on to that infamy, and it seems like it's holding the game back.
I was in a war. We had a war in 49. I went from 3,600 to like 1,900 because I kept popping. And it was the best time I had in the world because I was just like, whatever, I'll get it all back.
Yeah, how do I say? It opened my eyes the other night. It was who come into the sector, guys. It was SF and AFF.
That's not name and shame.
No, you ain't naming and shaming because they give as good as they got. They bubbled us, we bubbled them. But it was great fun. Every single one of the players was ready to pop because they had no infamy. and it was just pure War Commander fun. I wasn't naming and shaming anyone. It was just basic. It was the basic game at its best.
Do you feel like because it was fun, like you said, it's like because of where you were? I have to admit it is one of my favorite. All right. I'm gonna take it back as far as PvPing goes. That's one of my favorite times. Is Warpath, because I know we have that down. Yeah, Zach said that he likes the idea of the 3 to 5 day cooldown on leaving and joining Alliance. That's one of my favorite times is Warpath. So I love Warpath, and I'm not a total PvP monster like some of you guys are. Definitely not like a Champ or Scooby or whatever, but or Leinster, or and some of the guys here on the panel. I'm not
No. We understand.
Disparaging anyone, or Dabo for that matter, because Dabo will pick a base apart and he will just become totally. He will win, but he would just he sees things in 3D, 4D, and he just sees like on so many levels of what he can use to get something done. Kind of like how Tech Ninja Des used to do stuff, pull some stuff out that you would never even think about. But the Warpath, I'm just like, for me, my gameplay, I totally change, and all of a sudden, my version of a PvP monster. I enjoy it. I like it. I love seeing window leckers. I see people like whining and crying, and why did you hit me? You're a moderator. You're not supposed to do that. I mean, I'm a player. I love it and I enjoy it. And then, of course, they're getting kind of close together. I was hoping Golden Doodle would eventually adjust that and listen to the players and maybe make Warpath once a quarter. It's kind of rough having monthly events plus Invasion plus having Warpath. It's really tight. But the next most fun time besides Warpath when it comes to Infamy, so I would have to change my statement earlier, is when the season ends is the beginning of the season, because like you said, everybody has 0, and then you just go, it's almost like and again, I wasn't that high of a level when you guys talk about old school War Commander days. It's almost like old school War Commander for the first 2 days is when the new season starts, because everybody starts with a clean slate. So everybody just hits everybody and it's fun. Like City says, everybody has 0 and you're all just hitting each other and you're having a good time. I am noticing that there's a little bit of I don't know if you guys are noticing, but there's a little bit of a lag and delay in Infamy showing up at my base. Like
Yes.
in the upper left-hand corner, it'll say one amount, but my base will say another. And earlier today, Jim and I tested this. We hit some tunes, not our own. We hit some tunes. And it took more than 5 or 6 minutes for our tune. I didn't think I got anything, but I marked it down, and it took like 5 or 6. That's even after refreshing. And my rig is clean. It's squeaky clean. It took like 5 or 6 minutes just for that to show up. It's bad enough that sometimes the base Infamy was taking a couple minutes, or it was off. My base would say one thing, and then the counter up on the left would say something else. So if you guys hit a tune and it says 0, if you're going out and you're at a big war or whatever, don't worry about it. But if you're just hitting some random guy, make a note of what your Infamy is. And if you're taking tunes and you don't see that you got any Infamy before you send a ticket, wait a couple minutes and see if that Infamy shows up. I don't know what it is. It can't be the refreshing issue. I know it's not. I would tell you flat out, it's not your computer. I don't know what's going on. I'll double check with Bernie on that one. I know you guys have noticed it. I've got lots of PMs about it. I don't know what's changed. Has it always been that way and I just missed it?
I'm not sure.
Was it like that before? The reason why I'm asking is because they took the game down when pre-season ended and they wiped everybody. So before we all got wiped to 0, was there always a delay in getting our Infamy where the left counter would say you had 1994, but your actual base Infamy on it would say 1995?
No,
Was
instant.
So it wasn't always like that.
Before it went a whole week before we got it.
Okay, well then I'll bring that up to Bernie to maybe have him. I started videoing it, so that's why I videoed the tunes thing. I'll compress all that down and shoot that to him, And I mean, obviously he's not going to get to it right away, but I figured I would ask and see, make sure that I don't send all this to Bernie and say, oh, it's been that way for weeks, Skip. And I'm like, shit. It shows you how much I pay attention.
Right. I don't think I've asked all the panelists about the Infamy. The one.
Yeah, I'm still here.
How do you feel about the way the Infamy works, the way the payout works? Do you think it's manipulated and?
Yeah, I think it's bullshit the way how people manipulate the system and get to the leaderboard.
Yeah. Okay. Switch.
Yeah, I think that Skipjet nailed
Yeah, good. Yeah, I agree.
because what I saw, it was just annoying to see. They should put a 1 week a penalty of dropping tax before the season ends. So if they drop their tax in the week up to the season ends, they drop all the infamy.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. 100%.
And because then players have the chance to, for those who have high infamy, to hit them, and they will have more difficulty to hide their infamy banks in sectors.
And that is the biggest problem is the infamy banks. It is the biggest problem in the game. Trickster, have you got an opinion on the way infamy is run now?
Yeah, I think it has spoilt the game. There's, like you say, there's 69 and that, and just going on back what you said about the other day, you were having fun in a war because everybody would just pop in and didn't care. If they took the infamy away and brought in the warpath like they are doing, take the infamy away and we'll just have total wars.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. If I'm honest, I haven't got a solution to this infamy. It is a big problem.
Because you notice warpath's creeping in once a month now.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
that's right. Switch, if you want to give your opinion on the chat, I can read it out. Okay. We'll come back to Switch. My next, what I'm going to bring up next is the legacy. Is it legacy units or legendary?
Legendary.
Legendary units, PvP units. They've halved the size of them. Are any of you guys going to use him?
No.
Oh yeah.
Thing is, when there were 600, I didn't really go for them, so I barely got any.
Yeah.
I barely got any.
I believe that's pretty much for all of us. So you haven't even upgraded them.
No, and I have barely no tanks, no techs. None of them are upgraded, so for me it's kind of useless.
See, when they pulled them from the store, the event store, after being in there for probably a year, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get at least one full tune at the time, 5 of units and techs. So I got 5 tanks, laser tanks, and the Hellfires along with other tech. Now, I'm not real happy about the upgrading of the tech in the workshop because it's 60 million Thor per and a crap ton of res per upgrade. But one day I'll get bored and I'll knock all that out. But now that they're 300, I've got good uses specifically for the Hellfire tank because that's got 630 something health at my level. And I'm glad that my tech center's been empty because I've been working on those. And the Hellfire tanks.
So what's the next step for them? Is it releasing the tokens from 11 to 20 in the events?
But you know what Doba is saying. He's got a good purpose for the Hellfire. I think the Hellfire is gonna be a great distraction unit.
Yes. Oh, yes. Because and now it's only what was it, 300 capacity?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even at level 1.
Hellfire is going to be a good bunker
Yes.
distractor for those who play War Commander with skill and not bulldoze.
So yeah, I'm going to move on to the next question. What would you like to see to as a legendary or the next PvP unit? Sort of like hover tanks, vanquishers.
I want to see a unit where you could target like the BFGX.
Well,
Like-
legendary are normally a remake of the older units we had.
Yeah, the Hoover tank will be great because all the legacy units are either ground. They are all ground, as I see it.
I was actually thinking about it yesterday. Spectre and Archangel. Those
Oh.
kind of flying units. I mean, yeah, we got the siege, but that's just like a phantom straight line. But I was looking back to some videos that I made, flying the Archangel and the Spectre. Yeah, good times.
They was good fun.
Yeah.
But I still think they need to remake the Raptors.
Oh, the air.
Yeah, Raptors. It seems like none of you used them, but they were
Oh, yeah,
really good.
they were awesome.
Well, yeah, it weren't the Raptors. You probably know the Unis.
Yeah,
The
Onis.
units.
I still use the Onis.
I use my Raptors all the time in War Commander Rogue Assault.
They should put some tech out for the units.
Yeah, well, they updated the what was the unit they updated? The Hydra.
Yeah.
I apologise, guys. I am really drunk, and I'm making a real piss poor show of this.
No, it's a good panel and it's fun. You have great questions.
I'm trying my best. England. By the way, guys, if you're in England, we won. We're through to the semi-finals. Yeah. I ain't gonna sing Vindaloo or
Oh,
anything like that. No.
Come on, I sang. It's your turn.
No, I can't sing.
And you have
Yes, you can.
I've got neighbours. I've got new neighbours that just moved in, and they already think I'm a wanker.
Mhm.
and you have to do it.
They already think you're a wanker.
You have to do it like skip.
They will understand one day that I am a wanker.
Yes, exactly. But not today, right?
Not today.
Not today.
Switch.
Sorry.
You was good talking, bro, and we interrupted
Oh
you.
yeah. They should put some of the tech for the unique out again, or for the red units. I don't know what it's called because I bought the bundle for 2 years now ago and have not seen a single tech for them.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
I agree.
so-
Sorry, Switch. I'm going to interrupt quickly. Dutch, do you want to show your way of the way you're trying to get at with the Highway Zealots 90?
Yeah, I can set it up.
Yeah.
Seen a community member just do it with Poly and Spartans. I was really impressed with it. I won't say who, but it's out there on YouTube.
No, say their name.
If while he's setting that up, well, wait, is he already got to go? Oh, it is. I'm going yet.
Double.
You know,
Double. Say the player's name.
It's a YouTuber.
Yeah, you got to promote the guys because if they're giving good information out, you've got to promote them.
That's
Do it.
Cogwell.
Oh, Cogro.
I'll go up.
Very weird.
The guys, Kagurao's got a great way of doing the Highway Zealots 90. There might be Pokemon music and shit like that, or
Yep, and Pokemons might pop up on the screen, but you're just gonna have to watch it and then get the hell off of it. But it's okay; he'll still get a view.
he's a good guy.
He is a really good guy. I think it's funny that he's bringing. Oh, although it drives me crazy, he's bringing a little fun to what seems to be like it can be like a chore. I mean, he's doing a service for the community, but I'm sure he, just like you do sometimes, City, sometimes it becomes grindy because you got to get out there, you got to get to it, you got to figure out a way to do it, and then get it all together, and then get it out to the community.
I will say this right now, right live in front of everyone. Kagurao is actually, I believe, if he puts his mind to it, he's actually a better player than me. That's the honest truth. I think the only thing that holds him back is Pokemon and that anime stuff.
Sorry. They like that kind of stuff. I don't know what it is. I never really got in. The only anime I ever got into, I'm showing my age, was Speed Racer. Okay, so that was to me like the original anime kind of show. And then I never, and Racer X and stuff. But I never have gotten into any of the other.
If you watch the video, just block out the animation and all that. He's actually a good player. A really, really good player. I mean, there's only two players that I see as better than me in PvP. Not PvP, PvE. And that's
PvP. Y'all heard it.
Cyram. But there was another player back in the day. I don't talk to him so much. He's not about Max Payne. I believe he created the WC Tech page. I think.
Facebook page.
Yes, he's probably the best player I've seen because he was all round good. He could PvP, he could PvE, he could do it with ease. But Kagurao and Cyram, both of them are much better than me. Kagurao needs to leave out the Pokemon shit, but they're much better than me. Trust me, guys. Watch their videos.
Oh, you said about the units. Zach said legendary Hellstorms. I wanted to bring that up because I've got my bench. Skip that. It said he would like to see, because after that, Banshees. I don't even want to talk about Banshees because that's how I ended up coming over to War Commander full time. Was the Banshee event, and that was like, if I thought the Legion thing roasted forums, that Banshee event, I thought the whole KXL was going to shut down whatever happened during the Banshee event, because I don't know. But I have some of my other helicopters equipped out like my Hellstorms used to be, but he does bring us, I wasn't even thinking about it, I'd like to see hover tanks come back and then be, the same thing, like an Omega, have an elite version. I mean, obviously there is an elite version, but a different kind of a tank. Bring it immediately to elite and then take it to an Omega. I think that would be really cool. I mean, it's just something, I always enjoyed my hover tanks, so I think I'd like to see something like that. Not really sure about Vanquishers.
I just want Vanquishers so I can send a video to
Shadow Killer. Yeah, it's like the Shadow Killer.
Have you seen the when they did the new 55s? Highway Zealots 55.
Mm-mm.
And the Vanquishers, they had a blue glowing orb.
Oh, they had the blue glow. Oh my god, I almost said something really bad.
Yeah, and then when they moved further, they kept on moving and they went to red. I believe that was trying to fucking provoke Shadow Killer. I really do.
Get him to come back.
Oh, he was a great guy. Yes. And see, this is another thing. He was the presenter of people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the presenter. I'm just here. I'm a lackey, basically. I'm just.
Oh, you're not.
I'm just trying to get by.
You're hilarious. You're cracking me up. Cracking me up. It's everybody has their own kind of style of show though too. I mean, remember we were doing at least 2 shows a week, same host. And then if there was an event in the middle, we also had that going on. I kind of like this break, the differences in the personalities. You have more of a European crew, which is great. You're definitely filling in that European time zone. And everybody's voice gets to be heard if I shut up and stop talking.
No, you ain't got to shout. You carry on.
But I think the combination of the positiveness, like you had said in a previous statement and something else where you talk about building bridges, try not to burn a bridge, even if you have to put a gate up for a little while, but try not to burn it. Definitely try, well, or at least try not to tear it down, and definitely try not to burn it. Because you never know. You never know, number one, what that other person's going through.
Yeah.
Or what that other player's going through. But same thing with Fix Eye is like, try not to, try to be as, even if you're just royally fuming, try not to tear the bridge down with Kicks Eye. I'm not kissing their ass, because trust me, you can ask Daba. If I get frustrated, I have no problem voicing my frustrations, my passionate frustrations to the team. You might not see that publicly, but I have.
No skips.
And
No,
I'm like,
no one here would ever think that.
No, I mean, we have to build communication. The Discord is happening. The shows are more, the midweek show is more about maintenance and what's going on. And let's leave the live shows out completely. And then you've got the weekend show, and you have, it's not just about your personality, but it's like the whole group of people, the dynamic of people. Then on top of that, we have the live shows. We have people coming and going and coming and going. That is awesome, which we pretty much always had.
Put it this way, we've got, I can see him in the chat, SS Killzone. And I can't stand Suicide Squad. I can't stand them. This is my opinion only. I can't stand them. But SS Killzone, I've got, if the guy comes to me and talks to me, I've got unlimited time for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way, the game works. It's just part of the game. And I guess I haven't got time for Suicide Squad because I've always been fighting against them. I've been fighting against these people, that people. But if one of them come to me and said, look, I've got a problem, can you help me with this? Or can you do me a base? Or can you do this? I guarantee you, 90% of the time I'd go, yeah, jump to me and I'll fucking help you. I'm not the type of person that goes, fuck off. I'm not that guy. I haven't got it in me. I can be, but it's all about the community.
Dutch is ready. He's AF, I think. He just tags it daily, but Dutch is ready. When you're
He should be presenting. Sorry, guys.
There you go. It says War Commander Unshackled. Presented Dutch. Let's see if YouTube caught up. Yep, looks like it.
All right. I do gotta tell you, it's a work in progress. It's still not a smooth attack within the acceptable time and losses, but I think with a little bit of training and smoothing out here and there, it could be. But because the show was already tonight, I had a lot of other stuff to do, I couldn't work it out yet. So I am opening with the Prophet. So, as I found out this morning, the Prophet doesn't seem as reliable as you want to. I'm using this guy here to take out the towers, but it's not always shooting straight enough. See, that's a failure there. So it's not a reliable piece. So I have to figure out something else. But
Uh,
still, it's not lost.
Me and a friend of mine, we set up a bunch of walls and we shot the prophet at the walls. And after like the fifth or sixth wall, it shot proved. Ah, see those little rifleman dudes. They were set up so you could angle at the rocket silos. I didn't even think about that.
Okay. Well, okay. So now it's not a big disaster if you don't take them out. It gives you a little bit more damage for the envoys. But yeah. So I'm gonna target this tank. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Um, yep, my growler. So there they go.
So the growler, for those who aren't sure, that drone, it'll keep spawning and it'll keep trying to get to the power plants. But what it Dutch is using it for is a distraction, so that this stuff shoots at that drone instead of his units.
The thing is, if your prophet missed that, the drone silos are also still intact. So that also makes it a little bit more.
Interesting.
No, not more interesting. It's the drones are shooting out. So that's if you want to avoid taking too much damage, then sometimes you have to. Let me look how far are we. Okay, so that one is taking out. I'm taking out the ground again, but I put them now in there because if the drones are shooting out, it activates the silos. So I'm first going to put in place my envoys. So the anti-air is taken out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to target that little fella. So I can take out. It's going to the wrong. Oh. So okay. Oh, they're shooting out. So if I target this one, it should be taking out the bunker. And that's correct. Okay, so they are moving back, so I'm not. Profit. Going back, so okay. Dragons. And what else? Oh yeah. Polly. I'm bringing Polly. This guy can stand back. And they can go. Actually not yet. I see I forgot something else. I need my envoys again. Because I missed out the railgun. I need to take out the railgun first. So this guy is shooting. You gotta keep moving your units so it will stay out of the fire. If you put them right there, it should be firing. Correct. Put them up. Put down. All right. high growler again to distract. And then I'm going to. This is the down part. If the prophet mission failed in the beginning, you're taking a little bit damage on the tower. Now, all right. Retreat, high growler. So I'm now gonna pick up here. All right. Profit I don't need. All right, so put them in position. Putting him on idle, and I'm picking one. I'm going to lure them in. So that saves you some damage. Now those are out of the way. I can take out this turret. You gotta keep your dragon moving. They're gonna shoot. Once the first sulfur is done, I can target. All right, shooting. I got target. It's shooting, so I'm going to move. So the second one is move, shooting too.
Good one.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that was failure. So I need to bring back them, and I need to take down the tower. In order to take down this tower, you gotta target this little fella there. If I did that before, then my dragon wouldn't have taken that damage. As I said, I need to smooth out this attack. Just to, okay. Why, oh why? It doesn't splash.
Wake up!
Okay.
Yeah, the Highway Zealot stuff seems to be resistant to the envoy shots.
No, it wasn't the attack before.
It was like, for me, it took me about 30 seconds to kill one of them Sidewinder things, the Howler looking thing. And then the tank.
That is not the thing. I target this so the splash take out the tower. It usually should, because it did that before.
I'm sorry, honey.
But it's okay. We're gonna take care of it. I'm gonna fix it like this. Shoot.
Anyone else got any videos they want to show? The one or skips, even skips. I'd love to see skips hit a base. Any base skips.
I lose my ass.
No, actually, come to 173.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
This.
I am in the top right corner of my sector. So I am against the wall and about 6 hexes down from the corner. I have my premier spot. I'm not jumping. I like where I'm at.
Can someone message me Skipjack's?
You want to come to my base? Oh,
No. I want you to hit me. I want you to hit me.
Hey, City.
No, I want you to hit me. Come on. Hey, you got to put your big boy panties on and learn how to PvP. So let's go. Let's rumble.
Her sector's sector question mark, question mark.
No, don't shout it out of the show.
It's question mark, question mark, question mark.
Everybody knows where my sector is.
I don't. This is how much I get into politics. I don't know your sector.
Everybody knows where my sector is. And I'll throw his name out there because God bless him. You know, it's about, you can hate me as a player. I don't care. I really don't. You know, I'm tired of trying to get everybody to like me.
If you can't take it,
if somebody comes in and they're having a good time, I mean, and even if it's directed at me, okay, yes, there's been some times Stuart's come in and directed stuff at me, and it's not like it rolls, water off a duck's back, but sometimes it's funny. I don't like it, but it's funny. If you could see it from the funny point of view, which is really where he's coming from, it's funny. So, yeah, I mean, Snake Squad is probably in my sector now. He comes and goes. He comes and goes. Monkey comes and goes, comes and goes. We've got a couple guys that are coming and going. And as they're coming and going, they, if I dare say anything when they're in the sector, first thing they do is look to see whether or not I'm in a bubble or not.
I'll tell you what, Killzone. Yeah, friendly wager. Not wager, but I guess it's a 1v1.
There you go. Do 1v1. Oh, you would kill me if you came to my base.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not coming.
Oh, but I have a bubble anyway. I'd have to pop it. So, but then you take my infamy, and all my pixels would hurt.
Trust me, my base is poor at best.
Well, I will admit, and feel free when he doesn't have a bubble to go ahead and hit Jim. he was looking at the HG90 that you put out video, and we loved it. And then he was looking at your base. He's like, "Ooh, City, you need to work on that base."
big time. What 90% of the time, what I do is I find a design that works for invasion, and it sort of works for people hitting me.
Yeah,
it's not great either, but it works.
Right. That's another one. I'm going to keep throwing it out there every time the team brings it up, is that if we could have a save where we could have, like in Battle Pirates and Vega, that we could have a base design save. So you could have one for PvE events and then have one for PvP. That would be really cool.
Right. I've got Killzone. Killzone, can you come onto the show, or have you got no mic? I don't. This is the thing with me. A lot of players don't get. I really don't care if I lose in a base, if I die in a base, if someone makes me look stupid. I don't care.
Oh, no, I think it's fun. It's fun, and what was funny is, and I'm not naming shaming. What was funny is that Snake Squad was talking to me the whole time, and then some of the Sus Squad came in. I call them Suck Squad. But because it's funny, I'm not naming and shaming, because it's funny. And I know some guys, there's some of the original guys that founded that alliance. I don't know if they even play anymore.
Killzone is still part of Sus Squad.
I know he still is. He says he's no longer. My ass is no longer.
He's gonna really hurt me now.
My ass is no longer. But yeah, he comes in and then he's like, I got to give you props, Skip, because you came to my base. And he's like, and I did. I lost my ass, the kitchen sink, my everything but my boobs and my gut. but I lost a bunch of stuff in his base. I forgot because I had been doing Shadow Up. I was prepping Shadow Up 70s for Jim so he could get the tech that he needed, and reminding him to repeat because I was prepping so far in advance that he would get it and then forget to hit repeat. We'd waste a couple 70s. But I forgot to take that tune and put it in PvP before I went to his base when he jumped back. Oh, what a new mistake. That was a day and like 12 hours of repair. But yeah, I mean, he's just like, oh, I'm not going to hit you, Skip. And he never did. And he never hit any of my tunes. But he'd had no problem telling all of his friends where I was. And it was fun. Like I said, it was fun. But you know what I liked about it? It was because I was online. I didn't defend. I let my tunes and my base do it. And I like that because then I get to see the aggressive person, not the person I hangouts with all the time where we're always thinking about the same thing about base design and setting up. Someone who sees my base in a whole new light and decimates me. Now, I like to try to think of some ways of where I might be able to make some changes. I don't get upset like that. I really don't. I don't want to live in a bubble, but I really don't get upset like that.
Yeah.
Life's too short to get all crazy about, pixels. I log in to have fun, talk to friends, and smash a few things, maybe challenge myself, in PvE. And once in a while, having the lady balls actually go out and hit somebody that I would never have a snowball's chance in hell hitting them if they were offline, much less he was online. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm popping my bubble and I'm coming for your base. And I don't think he believed me at first, but I did. It was fun.
Right.
Oh, look.
Killzone, I'm looking in your base. Okay.
Oh, my. Here we go.
I've got a screen share. 1 second.
So the base is done. I'm looking at almost 2 hours on my invoice, 1 hour on the profit. But as I said, it's still working in progress. I think when the base is done, I should be able. I think I should be bringing it to a nice repair time.
Killzone, do you want me hit first or you hit first? I don't even think I've got any missiles. Oh, hold on. Okay, bro. Let me put some defenders in. No, normally I don't use any defenders, but it's live show. I've got massive lag, guys. Is everyone else? Are you all cool with this? Because you all gone quiet on me. Start talking.
No, that's cool.
No, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Just don't fail.
And yeah, I'm gonna fail. Killzone's a great player.
Just say you're drunk.
Yeah, I am drunk, but there's just no excuse. Come on, guys, help me out. What should I put in my base? I want to go all survivors, guys.
Technical, Gersio, normal stuff.
Yep, definitely a mixture of technicals.
Jericho with all phalanxes.
Yeah, Jericho would be cool with the whatchamacallit. If you had Roland with the zombie, that would be cool too, with some technicals or phalanx.
I've got Roland.
Do you have the zombie tech on it? You know how many times? Oh, wait, is it Roland? It is. It is Roland.
I apologize, Killzone. Shit.
Defend ourselves and don't take sides. See, I like that.
No, we're playing the game. That's all it's about.
Yeah.
And I try to promote that all the time. I couldn't care less if I lose. The other night I was on Hangouts. I think I sent 2 tunes of Parallax into a guy's base. I got my arse whooped. But everyone on the Hangout saw that. It don't bother me. Right, what else? Couple of sharpshooters. Yeah, 2. God, I've got real bad lag, guys.
Yeah, probably because you're hosting.
One sec. I've got to turn my light on. I couldn't see my keyboard.
No backlight keyboard?
Nah. I'm a tight ass. Of course not.
Get a flashlight and put it
Don't
hanging.
put it to your head. And, yeah.
Exactly. No, don't do that. No, I haven't read it yet.
Why not click that? Killzone. I'm not looking at YouTube right now, but go easy on me, bro.
He will destroy you.
Killzone's a great, one of the best players.
Yeah.
He's doing very well, considering. I won't go into details, but he's doing very well. Did very well in just a very few short days. I'm incredibly impressed of what one person and a team of people can do without manipulating. One person and a team of people can do in just a couple days.
Yeah, he's got the Darkstorm. I'm pretty much dead. Give me a chance to get me base, please. I don't want to play this no more. Who egged me on? I'm blaming Skipjacks. No matter what, it's Skipjacks.
Blame me. You're the one that wanted to do PvP. You wanted me to do something. You said, show me something. I really like to show everybody how I do the Bearcraft 50s all day long, dragging my libs around it, and I'm actually going to spend the metals, and I'm going to trick out another tuna libs. I drive those suckers all the way around the base doing Bearcraft 50s on Ruby. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. But I do what I do, and it works out really well. And if you want to take the libs and then bring them back to your base, it's practically free repair. If you know how to pull them out, put them back in, pull them out, put them back in. Well, that sounded sexy, didn't it? But if you know how to do that, you can do it for free repair. I don't do that. I have 2 on the map. That's why I switched them out. But that's why I want a 3rd pick.
I didn't put a missile bastion in. That's not fair, Killzone. That's not fair. God, kill me.
You can blame England for winning the semi-final. Then you wouldn't be.
I would say Killzone is Swish, the Swedish. He's got me.
Does that mean he's a meatball and I can eat him?
No, that means if he says that that Killzone is Sweden, then that means he's gonna be destroyed.
Even if you did have a missile bastion, then Killzone would have just lost the Phantom, and he'd still be missiling you.
That's true.
We're at 5 missiles right now. 5 mavs, rather.
What can we hold now? 6 missiles? 7?
6.
6 bullseyes and 5 mavs.
Okay.
I use that number a lot in Warpath, mainly the 6 bullseyes because they hit floating hunters.
I have 4 mavs, 3 dead eyes and a peacekeeper, and sometimes I'll rotate those out depending on what I'm doing. Not for PvP. I mean, like, because I use the dead eyes a lot because they're cheaper for PvE. I didn't even realize that until people started pointing that out to me. I mean, I had my dead eyes max forever, and then nobody was using them, and now people are mixing things up a little bit. So just this, I want to see how we use glass weapons too.
Oh, you're running.
Oh, there comes the dark storm.
Let's see, now that all the bunkers are gone, the base will do absolutely nothing to stop this, and it's only up to the base tune to stop this.
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
Even if City had 4 railguns, it still wouldn't stop this particular tune.
Yeah.
I saw some players saying we don't need base defense, but look what we got here. And even if City ran those into that without Jericho tactic, it's a wrap.
What he's got? He's got Adra. What else he's got in there? Dragons. So yeah, you better stay out with your technicals. But hey, we're alive. You're drunk, so I would say see what you can do.
It's showing up.
I would run them in there.
Because if you once you get the Hydra out, you technicals will destroy.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. Well played, Killzone, man.
Yep, that Hydra is a beast. It'll smoke them. Hydra Morig and
What do you use for the bunkers? Onis or owls?
Mavs.
Mavs.
Yep, 5 Mavs.
Dun, 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 dun,
Fucking Suicide Squad.
dun. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to laugh. I promise.
Let's my go next. He's giving me the spot that he wants to give me. Killzone, you're going to give me a spot that I want.
No.
On PvP, never take a spot that's given to you.
Yeah.
Because usually that's where they have all their mines, or they got a trap. There's a reason that they want you to hit.
Exactly. They want you there for a reason. That's why I like being on the wall. And then, surround my base with you. And then they, the only spot they have is that 1 or 2 spots. I'm no dummy. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, but they're not getting out of there 100% alive either.
I always leave heavy tunes on all my spots, and then my weaker spot I put a buggy. So this way they say, oh, why am I going to attack, say, Phalanx tunes when I could just hit a buggy? And then when they hit the buggy, that's the spot I want them to hit. So good 50% of PvP is mind games, and the other 50% actually get in the base. Like, for instance, using trophies to hide fake stuff. Like trophies around an area that you want people to mav or put a phantom on, and really got it there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, CD, can you wait? Hit him. He's refreshing.
I'll end attack, yeah.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
No,
He's on the global chat.
no.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I ain't like you. I'm a good player. I ain't. I'm gonna
I
go
know
to
you're a
toilet.
good
I'm
player.
gonna go pee. I need a pee, guys, and I'm gonna be back.
Tie a knot in it. You'll be all right. Do it. Do it. That's too funny. Where is? I'm not finding what I'm looking for.
It's
Can't
in 200 sectors.
Oh wow! I could have sworn that I had that. I wonder if which one looks better? That one? Or... I don't know. I guess maybe I should think about that maybe for next weekend if I have anything going on. Maybe pick some of my favorite bases if Kix doesn't change them too much.
Okay. Is Killzone back?
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready.
Okay. Let's see whether I can do it or not.
Interesting. All right, let's do the play-by-play. Do I need to be the color man, the announcer? Saturday. Come watch City get his ass handed to him by Killzone.
We could go through the new gear store with the tokens and the tech.
Saturday.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking, so he said shit, so that's...
Yeah, I took all my Onis at my base. Shit. Okay.
Says, oops. Did I forget to put... I got the tune in repairing, or do I have 2 tunes on the map? I'm watching. I'm listening. Ah, shit. I left 2 tunes out on the map. Didn't mean to. That kind of sucks, donkey balls. What do you do? Who's eating? Are you eating crisps?
That's going to be Doba.
Amen. I'm innocent. I had a bag of chips that I wanted to open, but I'll wait till after the show because it's too noisy.
Yeah, it's me, sorry.
Look at these things flying around. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. See, I don't even play with animations on.
Yeah, I got him.
Run! Quick! Quick! Pew, 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 pew. I like that, actually. Is base max expanded? Looks like it is.
So just for the record, this will be the 4th base that City's flat
With
online.
one platoon, yes.
You're an asshole.
Unstoppable.
City's definitely getting his PvP game on. Don't let him fool you. He's definitely in the PvP game.
Yep.
So City's sector is question mark, question mark, question mark. So come on by and hi. See, that was nice. I didn't reveal the sector. I'll give you a hint though. It's between 1 and 200 inclusively, so it could be 1, 2, all the way to 200. There you go.
Wow, 111 infamy.
Yeah, he had a lot more than me. Killzone. Good game, bro. Good, yeah, fantastic game.
It's a beautiful little golden thing that you're wearing up there on top of your base, too, by the way. It beats dirt.
Where was we? I can't remember where we was. Do any of yous want to go PvP 1v1?
I'm down.
Dubba?
Huh?
What, you and the one? Or Dutch?
What was it?
A little bit of PvP?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put no, we can't. I was gonna say shoot. Nobody put the
Right. So let me move on to the next subject. Who's got the profit? Does anyone want to show the profit off?
Ask me this time next week, and then I'll have an answer for you.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Hey, City.
Yes.
Question. What epic event happened this Friday?
Epic.
Epic, like epically amazing.
Weekend started.
Well, it's only amazing for me and you actually, but
Oh yes, we got our last part.
exactly, we got our last part. So now
The
we're
profit. Me and Dobber, we missed it. Kick's eye screwed us.
Hey, no, don't blame them. It was my.
come on. Sometimes every once in a while.
Kick's eye screwed me. Dobber's licking back. Kick's eye screwed me. There was the what was the event? It was the Warpath, the Invasion, I believe, and then there was the Shadow Ops
Mm-hmm.
at the exact same time, and I clicked the wrong button, and my Shadow Ops run out.
Oh my.
See, I never even started Shadow Ops because I figured Warpath would be a lot more fun, and same thing with Invasion, and then so it was whatever.
Quick shout out to Killzone. Killzone, if you want to give me a bubble, I could do with one because I'm going to have loads of people chasing me down later on.
He just did.
No. I'm in a second bubble.
Do you? I sometimes like what you were saying about the button misclicking. I try if I'm on, and this hasn't happened in a while. And I can find some freaking wood besides my head. Knock on wood. It hasn't happened in a while, but if you remember a while back, gosh, it's probably been at least a year, where once in a while the new stuff would come up and you would have an event going on, whether it was Onslaught back then or Invasion, or what have you, or the regular event. And you would click Shadow Ops and then you would do it, and then they would realize there was something wrong with maintenance and take the game down, and when it came back up, the Shadow Ops were gone. So those who jumped on it right away got their Shadow Ops done, and they were kind of like a part ahead. So that's one of the reasons why when it comes up, I try to get it done, at least get the main one done. Even if I know I'm going to be doing repeats, at least get the main one done, because I got plenty of time to do the repeats. In case that ever happens. It hasn't happened in a long while. Watch, because I said something. I'm jinx everybody. Sorry.
So what Skips is saying is anyone that needs Shadow Ops, jump to our sector. I'm not sure of the number of her sector, but she's going to help you. Don't worry, guys. She's helping.
I can't ask my guys. I've prepped for my guys. Of Bizarro hasn't, he on and off. He hasn't been able to play that much, especially this time of year. Jim needed tech because he didn't have all the tech that he needed. Plus, he was missing even some Sphinx tech. But so yeah, I don't know. I found my groove, and when I found my groove, and I thought, oh shoot, let me add It's Electric to that. Well, shoot, I was just like, who needs a 70? Because I'm going to grind them out until they change them. It's not that expensive, and if I really want to go crazy, I could do it and still only have maybe 5 hours of repair, and I just tuck them in at night, go to bed, and then they're all repaired. My tune's all repaired the next day. I try to prep it down to just one. I call them anthill turrets. I know they're onyx. I try to prep them down to just one, so and make sure that the tower is gone. So really, all they need to do is bring the Dina in and pop the anthill turret. Usually, it takes 2 shots to do it, and then boom, it's done.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I did so many for Jim, I was too far ahead, and there were a couple we missed because he hadn't hit repeat. He goes, "Are you doing these for you? We're doing them for me." I'm like, "I'm doing them for you." And he's like, "Oh well, I didn't hit repeat." So it was kind of like we wasted him because he had gotten all that he needed. So I was like, "Well, shoot, I guess we could just give them away."
That is probably the biggest thing that a lot of players miss is that we can get the tech for the sharpshooter, Sphinx, and Envoy.
Yep.
So
And I got my envoys are all tricked out. We talked about that earlier, by the way. Now I'm going to ask you, City. So I'm playing temporary host. My envoys, I watch your videos, but I don't always get to see. I usually run 5. But if we ever do get the air tab in the armory, I'll probably I have enough tech to do 7 so that I can switch them in and out. But I have 2 that have the faster reload speed. And so right now I run 5. I have 2 that have faster reload, and the other 3 have splash. And the reason why I do that is so that 2 fires the missiles because they have faster reload speed, and the turrets or whatever's on the ground is firing at those first missiles, and then those other 3 are, and I specifically have them spread out. So there's, splash and then faster, splash, then faster, and then splash, so that they're 2 in the very middle are firing, and then the 2 on the end, and then the 1 in the very middle is firing with splash. And it's very effective because you divert the fire towards the missiles, and the splash really gives you more, bang for your buck. I hope to move up to 7. If we get the armory tab, the air tab in the armory, I'm going to move up to 7.
I'll be honest with you. I can hear feedback. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Any more than 4 or 5 envoys?
Think it's too many?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have the tech just in case. So I'm glad for that. I think because Jim started out with 3 and now he's up to 5. So yeah, he likes his 5. So he's happy with 5.
5. Trickster.
Yes.
Did you want to show a base, or are you okay? Or
yeah,
I think you have another PvP fight at my base.
Do you want to do the PvP?
Yeah, PvP.
This VK8, it does take a while, but
Yes. Yeah, 1 second, Trickster. The one. Who's hitting your base? We got Far Q on here, guys.
Zone is on his way now, so
We've got Far Q. Far Q, you gonna talk? Turn your mic on, bro.
What's up, ladies?
There's my boy.
Bonnie. You missed it. I didn't know you were coming on. I already sang. Do you want me to sing again?
Did you sing?
1 second, Trickster. I'm gonna let the one present, and as soon as you're ready to, I think he's doing a PvP battle. As soon as you're ready to go, after that we'll do it.
yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, bro.
What's PvP mean?
Cheers.
It's been a while, bro.
I'll send you the video later.
Oh, you slapped my ass. I know.
Punk versus punk.
He slapped my ass, guys.
Lonnie,
City made me quit. It's City's fault, guys. City
Lonnie,
made me quit because
Lonnie, I just me and Killzone just went 1v1 and I done him as well.
Did you? Good
Yeah.
job, bro.
He's a fucking badass player as well.
Yeah, he's a good player.
How you doing? You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Still trying to get my Twitch going, but yeah, besides that.
Tomorrow. You go on, bro.
My birthday's tomorrow, man, and there's a huge ass fight tonight for UFC. I'm just so excited. It's champion versus champion tonight, so it's like City versus fuck you again.
No fight in this world's gonna be as big as that. I believe you fucking let me win. I really do.
Oh bullshit! Hey man, I passed the torch,
I'm not that good,
bro.
man. I'm not that good. But tomorrow,
you would like Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant's, what you did yesterday or that week. Passing the torch, baby. Passing the torch.
I'm just saying, City's already hit 4 people live on air, so don't let him fool you.
Oh no, he stepped his PvP game up.
One of them wasn't online, but 3 out of 4 of them were online, so don't let him.
He stepped his PvP.
Dobbs, 4 out of 4 was online.
I'm talking about online as in like live streamed.
Yeah. No. Stuart was online though. It was in his base. Lonnie, you've got to get back in the game, bro.
It's not.
No, you're getting back in the game. It's tough shit. The players are asking for you every week. I do the live show.
Oh shit!
No, it's not bullshit. Where's Lonnie? It's not bullshit. That ain't bullshit, man. Where's Lonnie? You're one of the fucking guys.
He's fucking off with it's another dumb game.
Just try for the players. YouTube, please send Lonnie some love.
I've been coming back, man. I've been playing a little bit. I get on from time to time. I was on the other day when some ass chaps tried to come in and invade us, and let's talk. His name is I burn sectors, but he hits one base and he gets the fuck out of Dodge. I don't know how you're burning sectors when you do that, dude. I just don't understand it. Change your fucking name to
we ain't gonna talk about it, but he's using some funny game manipulation shit, but let's leave that at that.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do one-on-one with him. He denied it, dude. He dropped. I mean, hell, I haven't been in the game for how long? I'm fucking rusty, bro.
Yeah, you never forget. It's like rocket. Lonnie, I'm pissed as a cricket. I don't know why these guys are tuning into me. I've watched the England game at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I've been drinking. It's now 10 o'clock. But he will only hit you offline.
Oh yeah. That's all they do.
If you see an attack log for ERM, make sure you report it. That's all I'm going to say. Let's change the subject on that. Let's. And tomorrow,
I haven't checked my base
night, I'm going to.
I'm probably in a bubble, but I haven't checked my base to see who's hit me today or yesterday or when the fuck ever I got hit. But I'm sure I'm sitting in a bubble. Wait, Infamy's gone, so I may not be sitting in a bubble.
Hold on.
They may see my base and be like, I'm not going to get my ass beat for nothing.
You're not in a bubble, but you will be in a sec.
Oh, shit.
I'm not. No, never again.
Listen to him acting like he's scared.
No. Yeah, I am scared.
Yeah,
when I see you was online, I was like, when I see you was online that night, I was like, fuck that. No, I'm getting.
That's what made you hit good, dude. That's what made you hit good. I'm telling you. You said, fuck it. I'm just going to go hell bit.
Have we still got Skips here? Or she left? Oh, no way. Skips has left.
Oh.
Where'd she go?
So, the one.
Yeah, I'm doing. He's hitting my base on the live.
Okay.
I won't hit him back on the stream because my heavy platoon is in my raid section.
Who's hitting you? No, that's KF.
Killzone.
KA. That's not Killzone.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not the same Killzone.
I think it is.
Just kill him.
No, it's the same player who hits you.
No. Killzone is just Killzone. That guy that's hitting you is KA. Hold on.
You were too drunk. He hit you.
No. KAF Killzone.
Steady.
Yeah.
You know he changes his name more than like most people change their underwear, right?
Is it the same guy?
Yeah.
Could be. He does change his name quite a bit.
He's KF Killzone in game. He's SS Killzone out on the YouTube. AAF Killzone in game as well.
Oh yeah, KF.
I'll put it this way: he changes his name more than I change my tag.
I just put it this way. I'm a farmer, and I've got three stars on the guy's base.
Damn farmer.
I just farmed the fuck out of him.
Jesus, you crack me up, bro.
Lonnie, I'm going to be on the stream with you tomorrow night. What? Fortnite?
Oh, you want to play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good, bro. Good.
I'll be on.
I've been putting a lot of time into warships lately too.
Yeah,
I've been doing. I was doing YouTube, man. It just didn't. It's just I don't know. There's no perks to it, and on Twitch, it gives your viewers a lot more things to do. They can, like, I can get it to where they can request songs. They can like put songs in the chat and songs that come up, and they can fuck with me and all kinds of shit. They can put memes up that come across the screen and all kinds of shit. It's weird. I just got to figure it all out.
All I will say is stick with Twitch.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, just go with one program, you know.
Yeah, it gives me more room to grow. I might actually stream some War Commander on there if I come back.
Yeah. What about random sector, guys? YouTube chat. Random sector hitting.
What's this if nonsense? When you come back, not if.
So, but how do I get a random sector random number?
Go to Google, put in random number generator.
I got you, Steady. I got you.
Okay. Let the one finish.
Yeah, when it's done, you can switch the.
Wait, hold on. Weren't you gonna do the Shadow Ops 80 or VK 80, whatever, with Polly?
Oh no, yeah. Sorry. Hold on one sec.
Where Trickster's been waiting the whole show for it.
Yeah, sorry. I apologise, man.
Fine.
I've been watching the football. You must have been watching the football as well, Trickster. You sound British.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I've one eye on the telly and one eye on the game.
Okay, right. We go to the VK80.
I've been asked to ask a question as well.
Yes.
What do you think if Kixeye was to put a replay button?
Yes, I'd love it. I'd love it, honestly, because my base, when I'm not online,
either that or that and a spectator mode. Like if we see somebody hitting our friend, we can actually watch that attack.
So, like, you get it offline, you can log in, replay the attack. That would be good, I think.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Kixeye'd actually do it. That would be.
Yeah, it's just...
I think it's going to be hard for them to figure that out for Flash, but I mean they got it in. I think it was in Backyard Monsters. I can't remember, but I know it was in World of Warships spectator mode where you see somebody hitting another base or something like that.
I don't think it's going to be on Flash for much longer, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we're meant to be going to HMTL5, I believe.
They do that. I think all the hacking will be.
You're never gonna get rid of the hacking, because if you look at
it's always going to be around. But.
If you look at any game, Battlefield, Call of Duty, it's riddled full of hacks. Even PUBG, Fortnite. There's tons of hacks. But
Hey, there's a new playground. I'm sorry I'm bringing this up, but there's a new playground mode in Fortnite that you can just go in and fuck off the whole time for an hour. It's kind of crazy.
okay, next question, Lonnie. Where is that red steel?
136.
Yes, let's go find him.
136.
There's your random number.
You can switch the stream footage.
136.
Yeah, I'm jumping. There is another thing. I don't know whether I'm going to get in trouble for this. Guys, Roy Boy's got a show on tomorrow night. Join, go watch it, see it. He's got some good ideas. He's got this. It's not about Unshackled. For me personally, it's not about Unshackled. It's not about this show. It's not about that show. Watch the shows, enjoy it, and have a good time. So if you just as a favour to me, go watch Roy Boy's show, please. I think it's called The Situation Room, guys.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times.
Yeah. I'm not here. I'm not here to sit here and say my show's better than anyone else's. I just do the show because basically Lonnie bullied me into it.
Sorry.
136.
Yep, that's where he's at.
Let's go find him. I'm a badass now, guys.
Now he goes hunting for people, boy. Watch out. Fucking animal.
The one, how you doing?
I'm. You can switch the stream for me now because we're done.
Okay, Trickster, if you want to
Yep.
hit that base.
Just screen share. Oops. Come on. I've already bookmarked this. I was going to do this one for Skipjack because she's on the show. But just share it anyway. Polly. I showed my teammate one of these earlier on today and I got away with 8 minutes total damage.
Nice.
Start with that.
Wow, there's tons of enemies.
Like I say, you do have to pick away at it and take your time, less damage.
I might have been a little bit unfair, guys. You got look, you've got Unshackled show. We've got the Situation Room, and I'm also gonna try to bury the hatchet between BV and Unshackled. There's 3 live shows. We're all trying to do the same thing. We're all just trying to fucking bring the players information.
So
Let's
I'm actually
first thing,
I'm surprised with some of the some of the actions that's happened lately. I mean, it's actually a good thing. I've been posting some things on the Elite page, and I haven't been deleted or booted. Actually, it surprised me, but I don't know. I was just very surprised. I figured I got booted.
Yeah. For me personally, it's as you can hear in my voice and everything else, I'm a nervous fucking wreck. It's not something I enjoy. I'm not saying it's not something I enjoy doing. It's something that it's a big burden to me. It's sort of like, yeah. But I've got a lot of respect for the other guys that also make the live shows, also put themselves out. I know for a fact the hate from my YouTube videos and everything else that you can get from it. So instead of hating everyone, instead of hating the show or hating the way people do anything, I'd rather fucking just egg them on, just get on with it, and let's have a good time. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the community.
Fuck you. Oh no, it's not.
It is about fuck you because he is the fucking boy. I love him.
You crazy city.
I've always been crazy. I'm fucking pissed as a cricket. I think I might be.
Pissed as a cricket. That's a new one. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before.
I think I might be. This might be my last show for Unshackled. I'm not sure. I put up other shows and everything else. All I want to do is just make the game a better game. It's not about me. It's not about all of you guys. It's about...
Dude, you're not going nowhere. Stop that guff.
No, I know.
So start off with Dina, take all the radio towers out and railgun there. As soon as she stops to fire, just end attack. Get rid of him.
Doba, you still on? Doba? Has he left?
No, he's still in the hangout.
He's watering his cat.
What?
He's watering his cat.
He's walking his cat?
Watering.
Watering his cat. Holy shit.
Guys,
well, that does bring me to another question. Does your pussy drink milk?
Yeah, I'm going to drink some milk.
This is where you get most of your damage. Just getting rid of this.
Adam. Trickstar, what level is your
She's max.
Holly? The max, level 5.
Yeah, level 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking about coining my profit to max today, but
I'm thinking about hitting Lonnie's base because he needs to start playing the game again.
oh yeah.
We all miss you, bro. Every single one of us. Well,
I'm sure some people don't miss me. I'm sure my enemies love that I've left.
Well, screw them. Who gives a shit?
So just with the towers and that, I just end attack. Saves taking damage, saves fighting them. And the mines are always down there. And you always go in where these 2 dead buildings are. Go in there, there's no mines. Now I've stopped that from firing.
And that poly is a rank 5, right?
Sorry?
That poly unit is rank 5, right?
Yeah, level 5.
here. Wait for it to cloak. Otherwise, this napalm.
Dude, are you serious?
Oh,
I can get that orbital laser, whatever it is. Just come back out of the way a minute. Tank will turn, so we'll have him.
can I ask what happened to Killzone?
Not sure. I thought he was in. 'Cause he was doing that attack, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then I give him a 3-star and he sort of disappeared.
He hit the one after.
Yeah, I gave him a 1-star. He's back to going to war with his clan mates. And he wanted to thank the whole panel for being on the show.
Oh, he has spoke to you?
Yeah, on the global, yeah.
Ah, good. I thought he had the ump. I thought I was going to get hit by about 20 or 30 guys.
No, he's all cool.
Take that tower. End attack. What level is your Santiago then? 15 minutes damage.
Damn it.
Right. Lonnie, are you
My what?
Are you not in Red Steel sector yet?
Nah.
What the fuck's going on with you?
I'm in the middle of something right this second. I know you wanted me there. I'll go there in a second. Give me a minute.
I've got to find Red Steel. I can't find him.
He's there. Look on the leaderboard.
Oh shit, KT Romeo, there's loads of my... Fuck it. Right, guys, is anyone else hitting the base or anything like that? Zachary, do you want to show anything? Just until I find Red Steel. The one? Dutch? Dobber? Anyone?
No, I'm doing nothing at the moment.
No, nothing is crossing my mind.
Maybe we can do the raids if you're bored.
Dobber, there's my boy. There's chat. Look who's just turned up.
Nice.
Well, you guys are so fucking boring for me, man. You guys are fucking making me go to sleep.
I'm trying to fucking
asshole. Fucking ass. It's a boring ass show, man. Go to bed, dude.
You wanker. I've just jumped into a sector to try to find a fight, and they've all fucking gone. No, I'm not fucking coming. I'm queer. I'm the only one up for a fucking fight.
I'm not up for a fight. I only got 700 infamy. I'm in a bubble. I don't want to fight right now. I'm on a farm.
All right,
that's my man right there.
You go talk to Lonnie, the farmer.
I'm on a farm, dude. Fucking
I'm a
fighters.
I'm a farmer.
You fighter assholes, man.
Oh,
fight
such dickheads, dude. Why would you fight like that? That's so fucking bullies, dude. I swear.
Fucking hate these guys.
And you're the fucking leader of them.
Fucking bullies, man.
Lonnie's giving me the wrong sector. That's for sure.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to go there and find him, aren't I?
He's not here, man. Right, guys, we're
What are you guys doing right now?
Nothing.
we're looking for a player.
136, homie.
136. I want to show, dude. I want to display fucking Cyram's fucking awesome talent, man. Cyram made a fucking kick-ass video for those 90s.
Yep, and
he did it with a profit.
Yeah, and I've already called him out. I've already told everyone that there's 2 video makers that are probably better than me. I'm going to say it again, guys. There's 2 video makers that are better than me in game. One of them's Cargarel, and the other one's Cyram. If Cargarel would leave it out with the Pokemon shit,
all you got to do is just put it on mute.
Yeah, but it's all the dancing fucking Pokemon and anime shit.
I disagree on that one.
If you watch them 2 guys' videos, they're a lot better than my videos.
Disagree.
They make some good videos. I'll give them credit.
Fire M does, yeah, but on the other one, I disagree. I'm sorry.
Okay, all I will say is that I'm always first out.
Dude, my videos are the best, man. Fuck you guys, man.
Fuck you.
No, City. Champ does have one of the best videos out there, but I made it. Thank you very much.
Hold on, guys. I bubbled Lonnie. I bubbled Stuart.
Fuck off, dude.
I bubbled the one. I bubbled the one. I bubbled Killzone. The only one that's left to me right now is
Champ.
I'm in bubble though. I don't want to pop, man. I want to kill my Infamy, man.
Yeah,
I want to kill my Infamy.
YouTube. If you want to see Champ v City,
you want to see City bubble my base.
No. You've got to hit me as well.
Well, that's not fun, man.
My base is dog shit, mate. Don't worry about that.
So's mine.
Mine is dead.
Actually,
I brought this up in a Discord yesterday when I got home from work.
Okay, right, guys.
So you guys know
you leave sector yet? I'm looking for that fucker.
He's probably in a bubble anyway, so fuck him.
Yeah, probably.
He ain't gonna pop his bubble either.
Scooby's on. Hello, Scooby.
Hello, Scooby.
Hey, Scooby.
I brought this this thing. I want to get your guys' opinion on the panel as well as YouTube. So, you guys know how you have hotkeys, right?
Yes.
For your bass tunes. So each time you refresh your game, that shit disappears. So I asked Golden Duty yesterday in Discord, can we have hotkey settings for our bass platoon? And he said that's not a bad ask. So at least I brought it up, but that would be a great thing for Kickside to do for us.
I found the area I seen him in. I'm looking for him now. I found him. Are you still in that sector?
Is he open?
No, he's not fucking open. He's got 0 infamy. He's sitting in a fucking bubble.
I told you guys.
Look at that.
Hold on.
Look, there he's sitting.
Hold on,
Look
Lonnie.
at the chat.
I'm going to screen share you.
Oh, well, I'm not screen sharing. But hold on, I will.
I told that guy that I'd make him fucking quit the game, the prick.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, I gotta find him.
He was a nasty piece of shit for no reason.
Hey, let's not name and shame, guys.
I didn't name him.
It's Red Steel. It's his game name. Fuck him.
Okay, whatever.
All right, there it is. He's sitting in a fucking bubble.
Right, guys. Camp, you seem like you had something to add. You wanted to.
You want to bubble me, or do you
No. I thought you had a video. Or a way to get a base.
I don't have any videos, man. I'm the best I'm the best video maker out there, though. I tell you.
He doesn't have to make videos. They just appear in your fucking head. He doesn't even have to make it, bro.
I'll wait for who's doing this. Who's doing this VK80 right now?
Look, here's Dick Face's base. I mean, Red Steel. That's his base.
Is his name Dick Face or Red Steel?
His
I
name.
think he goes by both.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I usually call him Dick Face.
Right. Okay. That's enough. That's enough of Red Steel. Just move on.
You got his chords? Well, they're 200, 286, sector 136.
I'm sorry to say, man, that's a really shitty base, man. I don't want to insult anybody on the game in public like that, though.
Yeah, let's not show his base. I don't want to show it.
Dude, that's hey, that's an example of what not to do with War Commander players. Okay, thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Lonnie, put a team together. Have a look in the not the VK70, the MYX.
Hey, I want to present the Highways Zealots 90 base.
You got to wait until it.
What am I looking at here?
Go, Lonnie, go have a look at the Onyx 70 or 90. See if you can do it.
Okay, give me a minute.
I'm going to wait for this. Whoever's presenting the VK80.
I think that's the second one he's done with this.
Oh, this is the second one?
No, this is first still.
Oh, is it? Sorry, bro.
I'll wait for him to finish up. I don't want to interrupt his share time.
You want me to look at the Shadow Ops bases? Is that what you want me to look at?
Yes.
I need to do a Shadow Ops 95, so if you want me to, I can hurry through one on air because I'm not going to take my time.
Just do the 70 base, man. Those are easy.
No, so the 95s.
So if you want to carry on with another base, I'm going to give this away anyway.
No, you finish up, man.
It's almost done. There's only one tower.
That was good.
Yeah, about 8
Let me throw my tune together here. I'll share my screen. I'm gonna throw my tune together here. All I'm gonna use is Phalanx. That's it. Phalanx in my thingy thing.
You're gonna use Phalanx and then 95?
In a C squadron, yeah.
Oh, you cheap bastard.
Hey.
Are you running It's Electric Op too?
Of course.
Okay. I hope so.
Yeah. I still got 156 gold. Look at that. I'm a gold saving $7.
Hold on. Who's screen sharing first?
Let Lonnie
screen
go.
share is 95, so I'll hurry through
Lonnie
it.
goes first.
Okay,
He'll go faster than me because I'm slow, motherfucker.
This if my shit will load up here. Close this out.
Yeah, I'm done with that base now, so I think you caught it all.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Who is this? Is that Trickster?
Trickster, yeah. I think you got about 8 minutes or 9 minutes repair.
Well, my base ain't loading up, so I'm gonna have to refresh here real quick.
Champ, you ready?
Give me a second.
Yeah, fuck it, man. I'll go. Okay.
Well, take me a second. Just gotta refresh this piece of shit. I don't know what's wrong with my game. I haven't loaded up forever. It's probably what it is.
All right. Before I start my attack, I'll show you what I'm using in my platoon. Where's my fucking platoon?
Make sure he's presenting on YouTube.
I'm not famous yet.
Well, you can do worse than my attempt. I got 6 hours repair with it.
So you think you can dance?
I can dance.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my jug Ardra tune, and I just have this as a tune, but I'm not using all these units. I'm just gonna use the Ardra, the Prophet, and the Prophet. Yeah, the Ardra and the Prophet. That's what I'm gonna use. That was a good one. That was very nice. I liked that.
I don't know who did that, but that was
very reminiscent. Very reminiscent of myself. A couple minutes ago, but so I'm gonna start.
Total damage on that was 5 minutes 30.
Nice.
So just over the 3 repair mark.
Okay,
just want to give a shout out to Skips. She's off to bed. Good night, Skips. Thank you for coming on.
Yes.
Yeah, Skippy. She must be feeling awful going to bed this early. Love you, Skip.
Night, Skip.
So I'm just going to use the Ardra and the Prophet. And once again, I have to say thanks to Cyramp for this. So the thing with this, there's a little guy here. I want him to attack my Ardra, but I want to align my Prophet so it kills the bunker as well as the tower and all that shit behind him.
Can I ask quickly how many attacks do you need?
Usually 2 or 3,
okay.
But it's usually pretty quick.
I'm back in. Finally.
Does that align with the thing with the Prophet? I want to align it with so it's pointing straight towards that bunker. Whoa, too far. Too far. No. I fucked up.
Yeah, but why don't
you? No, not yet.
I fucked up.
Why don't you use?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fucked up.
What the fuck?
No, I just fucked it all up.
Oh my god!
Fire, you stupid Prophet. Okay, now I in attack. That was a disgrace.
But why don't you use a caretaker instead of the Ardra?
I thought that Prophet was a bad son of a bitch. It looks like a piece of turd.
Okay. I'll screen share the.
Yeah. So that.
You want me to do my 90? Want me to do my 95 real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Bunkers are gone, dude.
Shared. Okay. Make sure I got Ninja Electric so I don't have to come back in my base.
That's a couple hours repair on my ass, man, because I fucked up with my Prophet.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh my god.
Some Prophet, that is.
Yeah.
Fucking the Nostradamus fucking Prophet, man. That's what it is.
They should have called it the Debtor. You ain't making no profit, you're going debt and getting in debt. It's the
guys. My Prophet is level 1. Dude.
Okay, activating. It's electric. This is how I do these, man. And I already activated my Shadow Ops because this is going to be my last part for my Prophet. I haven't been doing my Shadow Ops like I'm supposed to, so I'm a week late on it. It's the 95. Okay, I have not seen these.
That's a 90. What you're showing?
Oh, that's a metal base.
Yeah.
The hell. I was about to say is something different about these.
That's the same base I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm not doing this base. What the hell?
That's
Come
an
on,
easy
Jack.
base, though. Come gather round.
My bad.
Come farm with us.
Go on to the next. Go on to the real base I need to do. I thought I was at a 95. Maybe I was. I just clicked on the wrong one. No, I was at a fucking. I was at a 90.
Come gather round. Come gather round
There we
and
go.
farm with us.
There we go. Here's a 95.
Oh, shit.
And this is how I do these. This is how I've been doing these anyway.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So beautiful. Oh, so beautiful.
So who was in all in the semifinals now? Did Russia lose? I heard Russia lost, right? Did they lose to Croatia?
Adam.
Belgium is true.
Okay,
I
Ruby.
know-
England is true.
I know Belgium won, man. I'm
Actually, I moved
happy.
Ruby off
I'm
for a
happy.
second.
I'm happy for Belgium because they make really good beer. And
And they
and
wiped
Br-
off Brasilia from the World Cup.
Yeah, Croatia beat
oh,
Russia.
it's gonna be Croatia, England. Okay, yeah, and I think it's gonna be Russia and France, right?
No.
If I'm not mistaken.
Belgium and France.
It's Belgium and France. Oh, see, man, I'm a United States person, but I know my fucking football, man. I know what the fuck I'm talking about here. I'm not fucking around. Try to test my sports knowledge.
But you still call football.
I said football, man. I used the right term, right? I didn't say soccer.
Yes,
I said
but
football.
you still carry a ball and call it football.
Football.
You call it American football where you carry a ball.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Belgium, Scooby. I'm rooting for
Belgium.
I'm rooting for Belgium all the way, man. 100%. They make the fucking best beer.
Belgian beer. Belgian ale.
Fuck yeah, dude. Stella Artois.
They got a lot of different beers there.
Yep.
Come on now.
And there she is. I get my final part. Then I go repair for 2 days.
Okay. Champ, do you want to go again?
I'm finishing up this Highway Zealots. I just basically, I take out the bunkers, and if I do it right, the way fucking Cyram's the master, man. I use the purifier or Ardra. He uses a purifier in his video. He baits out the infantry guy, and then he uses Prophet, and the Prophet basically takes out the bunker and the tower behind it, right?
Yeah.
And then he cleans it up with Furies and Envoys.
Okay.
Well, like the corner hunter missiles, and then he just wipes out the base with the we call it floating dick.
Herald.
Yeah.
I have successfully unlocked the Prophet.
Woohoo!
Oh my god!
But yeah, Cyram's a master, man. I owe him to that. That's, I mean, if I do it right, it works really well. But you got to be pinpoint on the.
I'm hoping I still got some res saved from.
You gotta. The thing is that the angle the angle of which the prophet attacks, that's really important. You got to pay attention, like the angle that it attacks from. Like if
I'm
you're
just
trying
thinking.
to,
I'm just.
it's pretty. It's you got to be kind of strategic about it.
I'm just thinking. What if you line up the prophet roughly, and then use the attack move, and then target the attack move just behind the tower, and then the prophet should run straight to the tower, and then target the foot mobile at the trophy.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close though, because the prophet has very short range, right?
Yeah, 300.
Yeah, so
But
you
if
gotta
you
target.
if you use a caretaker,
That's the whole point of using the an Ardra or a purifier.
I'm
So
gonna test that.
it works good. There's a video out there. It's made by Cyram. Again, I'm giving him credit. He makes great videos. So props out to that guy. He does an awesome job.
I'm gonna test it with the prophet. The attack move.
Have they talked about? I haven't really been stayed up to date with all the new releases and everything. Have they been talking about maybe changing the shadow ups lately or anything like that? Because that's something we need in this game.
What do you mean changing it?
Getting new shadow ups.
Like
Not shadow ops, spec ops. Spec ops. Sorry.
Oh, spec ops. Yeah. That's a good point too. They should replace They should revamp their whole fucking.
Because I mean, the top spec op is junk. I mean, the only not the top one. The one it's electric it's the money. It's the go-to. But I mean, besides that, what is there?
There's the one where you bases don't spawn platoons.
Yeah,
they don't have that one in the gear store.
Yeah, they don't have that one in gear store, but
I would love to get, if that was in gear store, I'd buy it more often.
Yeah. But I just think they need to make new ones, period. I mean, make it so that buildings spawn liberators or
you guys
are city.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually can you put me on percent?
I'm just going to finish off this base, and straight after I'll do it.
You guys are gonna hate me for this. I want them to put fucking dropships back in there, man.
Me too. Yeah, fucking A.
Fucking A, man. You can have a lot of fun with some dropships nowadays, man. If you have anybody have any leftover dropships, just send me a PM.
I think Killzone does. You got my last one. That's why Champ's my best friend still.
I'll be your best friend if you have some drop ships. Let me just borrow you.
Me and Champ are still friends. He borrowed me for 2 hours. No shit. What's the profit go to? What's the upgrade go to?
30.
No, 20, right?
Is it 20? It's
No,
just elite.
It's 30.
Yeah, Omega is 30, but you can't have Omega.
Yeah, it's just elite though. Or elite goes to 20.
No, I think my game froze again. If it did, I'm just saying fuck it. I'll do it next time I can. There it is.
My profit's still level 1, guys.
Why is your profit still level 1?
Because I'm not coining. Fuck this shit, man. I'm not coining this game.
You gotta coin it.
I'm gonna do YouTube streaming World of Warships from now on. Fuck you guys, man. Yeah, dude, I tune into your shit, Lonnie. Don't fucking shit. I'm on the Twitch thing now. I forgot my password to the thing, man, but fucking I figured it out.
You gotta follow me when you get on there. You gotta follow me. I'm trying to get 50 followers so I can become affiliated with Twitch, but I'm 24 away. 20 fucking 4. Only 24.
You do that shit all the time when I'm at work. Like, fuck, man.
I'm gonna start doing Fortnite during the day and Warships at night. So you get a double dose of fuck you.
Double dose of fuck you. There you go, guys.
Get you a
Like and
double
subscribe.
dose.
Dutch, are you ready to go?
Follow.
Um,
Words.
I want.
But hey, guys, before that, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go get some food. If you guys are still on when I get back, I'll hop back on.
No worries, man.
If not, I love you guys. And don't forget to come follow Fuck You Gaming at twitch.com.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Well,
Take care, guys. You guys have an awesome day. See you, Dutch.
Bye, Lonnie.
See you, Lonnie.
What I wanted to show is how to line up. I hope it's working again.
Hang on.
What's going on?
You're presenting Dutch.
Okay, so what I'm going to do to line up, I just tested it and it worked. I hope it's working again. So I'm going to line them up on the eye a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm using the hotkey A for the attack move. And I am aim it after the... So what is going to do is going to drive towards that, but taking out everything on its path. So also this one. And when I tested it, it worked. Hope it does it again. Boom. Done. Now see if it's going to work on the other side. Line it up on the eye. Then attack move just behind the tower. See if it does it again. No, I think this shot is going to be a little bit off.
I think you got it.
Oh. No, this one is off, but I think that is the way to train it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
it's a profit. I'm still learning how to use it myself. It's the one thing I'm learning is it's really important what angle you fire that shot off at.
What I also was thinking, once if you got taken out this side, this settlement, use your profit to aim on the walls and shoot down on that angle.
There might be another way of going about this base too.
So
But the whole point of getting rid of the bunkers and towers for this base is so you can send in the Herald in there and just fucking let it just tear through the rest of the base. And you can easily take out the Hunter missiles with your envoys there, like you're doing. Just corner attack on that. I forgot what the tune is called. But, yeah, splash damage will take care of the business there, and then you can just send in your Herald and finish it up.
I want to get rid of all those guys running around there. They came out of the tower, but actually, if you do miss on this side, if you want to run your profit all the way around, you can try it from this side. But I don't think it's necessary. I'm going to quickly.
Who have we got online still? Dubba?
I'm still in.
Hipster, the one. Have any of you got any tricks or tips that you can show? And you know, if you hit a base, you've got a little trick that you can show the players.
I do.
Right. So.
I'll wait. Are you guys done with this?
Oh yeah. It was just about the aiming to show how to aim.
Okay.
Okay. I'll put you on present, Camp.
Yeah. This is the point I was making earlier for base defense. I'll go in my base tune. I don't have much to go. Coin it, whack it. Let's see. Let me zoom out a little bit. Select all my tunes. I'm lagging, kind of. I'm lagging pretty good here. And I've shown this before every week. Most players know about this. So,
does anyone know how long we've been running for?
Nope.
Quite a while.
Since 1 o'clock, right?
About 2.5 hours now.
Wow.
So I'm selecting my anti-air tunes here. Okay. For these tunes, I'm just using the space bar to select them. So I have 3 Hades and 4 anti-air, we call it technical selected. I'm going to hit the shift button, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the 1. Okay, so now I'm going to click on a building. Now I'm going to just press my 1. It selects that tune that I just made, right? So for these tunes, I'll do 3 of them, okay? So I'm going to select, this is my anti-ground tune, right? I have Jericho, 6 phalanx, and 5 technicals. I'm going to hit the shift and 2. Again, select the building, hit my 2 key. That tune is selected, right? Those are I'm key locking those tunes, right? This is the point I made up to Kixeye yesterday. Every time you refresh the game, the key lock is lost.
Yeah,
and
you lose it.
You lose it. Exactly. So I was asking if there's a way to keep our key lock settings.
Yeah, to save it.
And I'm going to select this all. I'm going to click shift and 3. Did that work? Okay. Let me just click a building. 3. So yeah, it worked. Okay, good. So now I have all my tunes key locked. I can go to that. 1. There you go. I mean, that's just a tip for, most all players know that trick and stuff. But every time you refresh, you lose it. So I would like Kickside to figure out a way for us to keep our key lock settings. That would be really nice.
Okay, Champ brought up the hotkeys. Guys, there is a lot of hotkeys out there. If I hold my Alt key, I'm holding my Alt key now. Click. I can move. I'm holding the Alt key. Hold on. Move. If you go into an enemy base, that's an enemy base, and you're hunting for their units and you can't see them, That's a poor base to show. Let me find a decent base. Maybe this one. If you push the B key,
Yeah.
hopefully he's got units in his base. No. Okay. Champ, you got units. Are you in 173?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Let me
Need me to
find.
do it?
That's right. I'll
I
find Lonnie. I think he's here. Yeah, Lonnie's jump.
What do
Sorry,
you
guys.
need to do? I can jump there if you need me to.
Well, what I need is you to have platoons or units in your base,
Okay.
but sort of hidden. Yeah, this guy ain't got no units either. Yeah, jump, if you can jump to me, champ, please.
Okay. Damn it. I'm in a bubble though.
No, that's fine.
Do I have to pop?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
You want me to?
No.
Yep.
Can I hit any bases there?
You can hit my base.
I'm not. No, you're not on my. What the hell? Okay. I jumped to Anton. So wherever Anton's base is, look for him.
I'm not in 173. 1 second.
What the hell, dude? Are you in 136? Where the fuck are you, man?
I'm trying to. I was trying to hit red steel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make me jump in circles here.
I'm going to come.
Okay.
There's a lot of hotkeys. Do you know the shift 1, 2, 3, 4?
Shift 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that do?
Okay, let me show this one. I've got to find you speaking chat, champ.
Oh. Okay. 1 sec. My chat is disconnected. Okay. Type.
Just say hi. Anything.
I'll type a dot. There.
You guys are too quiet.
Everybody's quiet on Saturdays. Everybody's doing laundry and summertime. They have better things to do.
Right. So if you go into a base,
you talking about base scout or?
Yeah. No, I'm going to just look into your base. I should have scattered it really. If I look into your base and I push, you've got units in there, yeah? Yeah.
Yes, right, I do.
So say them units that you've got on the left hand or right hand side are hidden behind your CC. If I push the B key, it brings up the one.
Yeah.
Right. Let me show the.
And it shows the health bar on your own platoons too inside your base.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And it even shows. I think it does. It show the health of the buildings. I'm not sure about that.
No.
Just the tunes.
If I use shift, I ain't going to kill this base, but I just want to show you what I. So if I go, turn Ruby off.
I hope it don't kill my base, man, because my base is really vulnerable right now, especially with my high key click.
No, I'm not killing you. If I go shift 1 and push over there, and then wait for that to move away, select. Select that platoon. Push shift 2. Shift 1 now. That moves them. I push 1. That moves them. I push 2. See what I'm saying? Or trying to do?
Mhm.
I want to show you the. Many of you know the S key, but I'd get my. I think double would kick me ass.
The S key, the SV controversies.
Yeah.
We know all about that.
I could probably do a. Did the guys on YouTube see me hit? Oh fuck! Hit the highway zealot.
The S key, it retreats the tunes for some reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or not.
Nutcracker's calling me a twat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fair enough. Nutcracker, you've got to realise that if I see something that's going to help the players, I'm going to post it. I couldn't care less if you fucking hate me for it. I'm
He
going to
doesn't.
post it.
Yeah, he just wants to. He doesn't want to share his tips and tricks.
Yeah, I know. So Nutcracker, never ever share your tips and tricks with me.
Yeah, because I'll share them with other people.
Right. Does anyone want to hit a base or show?
Fucker must have unfriended me.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucker must have unfriended me. Now I'm red to everybody.
You unfriended
Red is-
fucking everyone.
I know I did. Everybody's all fucking got their panties on a bunch about it.
But it weren't me, and you still fucking unfriended me. It's all good, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, I do that every so often, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna jump the fuck out of here so I don't get. Well, I'm in a bubble anyway.
Who's going to hurt you in this sector?
I don't know. Anybody who's pissed off at me.
They can go screw themselves.
They removed the spy cam in the VK-8075.
They moved what?
The spy cam, at least in this one. The spy cam that brings reinforcement.
That says it all. Nutcracker's still vaping. that tells me everything I need to know, bro. It really does. Fucking vaping.
Vaping.
Smoke a fag like a man.
Yeah, I'm trying to quit, man. It's a bad habit. Expensive habit too.
Yeah. Right. Let's. Everyone else is being boring, very quiet.
Yeah, nothing to show here really.
I'm all a lot of ideas, man. Unless you guys want to do some PvP.
Philly, you wrote down on a paper, right? All the subjects.
Yeah, we've gone through them all.
We can go to 47 and go smash Nutcracker since he's in YouTube.
Did you cover the
Let's go, dude. Let's go smash Nutcracker. He's a good sport, though.
I think I might have upset Killzone.
I doubt it.
Well, he just got bubbled by a fucking fiber. I hope not. He's a good guy.
Nutcracker said, "Bring it."
How do you guys feel? You up for it?
You want to go there? I'll go there if I can. I lost my hotkeys though. If I have to jump to 47, I'm gonna get bubbled.
Yeah, we're all going to get bubbled.
I'm
They're
lucky.
Well, yeah,
Lucky player.
they've been there. They're a pretty good sector. I like those guys.
Oh, I'm still open, by the way.
Right. I'm running out of things to show, guys. So
All right, I'm jumping there. I'm relocating. Just give me a couple minutes. I want to redo my hotkeys too.
No, my pen is still dead, so and I'm too cheap to coin it.
Too cheap?
Yeah.
You just want to spend your money on beer, I think.
Yep.
Ask YouTube guys, where would you want to go if you was going to hit?
We'll go to my base.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm in 47 right now because I just jumped. I broke all the rules.
You ain't broke no rules, bro.
So the VK75 in the cave, right?
Yeah, the Ethereum.
You had that spy cam trophy with the spotlight. If you entered the spotlight, the reinforcement came.
Yeah.
Yeah, that spy cam is gone. They removed it.
Nice.
What's that? The VK75, the cave base.
Yeah.
So now it's easy.
That VK75, that's fairly easy if you just do what is a tuna phalanx and it's electric op and it's pretty much done, right?
It used to have the spy cam behind the tower in the middle, behind the rocket silo, and that's gone.
That's nice. So yeah, I made fucking what's it? Topics we touched on, well, the good topics, and I agree with Lonnie what he brought up about the spec ops. They should change those out. You know, they've been in there for years, and like there's only maybe one, two, there's maybe three of those ops that are really kind of useful, and that's the Twin Titans for your base, the slow-mo and the it's electric. All the other ones are kind of crap, right? I don't know if you. It's just like maybe it's time for them to, change those out. They're able to change out the gear store and the prizes in that, so they should be able to change the spec ops too. So,
but if they're gonna do that, they're probably gonna jack up the cost too, the prices.
Well, I mean, they can't jack it up more than it's electric. That's 10,000 metals, right?
You never know.
I mean, what other op is more useful than it's electric?
Most of the time, if they make changes like that, they're doing a 2-in-1. One you like and one you don't like.
Well, yeah, I guess.
So.
Right. But that's a good point, though. I wish they'd change those. Bring us some other ones that we usually get from those 30s and 35s bases, and put those in the spec ops gear store and let us purchase those guys.
Put in more relevant units in the spec ops so they could do something for you. Right now they got all the old legacy units. They are not doing anything for you.
Get me a one shot off my jug.
Another thing, I really hope they listen to me. It was kind of brushed aside in Discord, but
would you in the what did Kickstarter call it, the chat thing where they
the focus group?
Yeah,
I was in there for the not the very last one, but the one before that one for the PvP. But that's one thing I didn't mention. Which I should have done, is about that thing about your hotkeys. I want a hotkey setting on my base platoon So when I refresh the game, I still have that hotkey setting. I can still press a 1 and get my 1 tune. You know, because right now I just refreshed my game. I lost my hotkey settings.
How about
You know,
a hotkey? How about a hotkey for ending attack?
Oh yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one too. I really I don't know how you guys feel about this. I hate the retreat thing. I wish we can still have the ability to leave an attack when our platoon is under attack.
Yes, that is a fucking nightmare.
I dislike that so much. I mean, because
you've either got to retreat it, or sit there for 7 minutes.
Yeah, so I mean, I just wish they would fix that, you know, and at least give us the ability to leave the attack, right?
Yeah.
Like the old days.
And if they press the retreat, it should be 50% damage.
Oh yeah, whatever. I despise the retreat button though.
Yeah, take it away, even better.
Yeah, I rather just leave. Let me set up my. I'm watching the ball game, guys. Sorry, I'm preoccupied. I'm a big baseball fan, not like you Europeans. You guys are like, what the fuck is baseball? I don't know what the hell that is.
But guys, I think it's time to call it. We've been running for a couple of hours. Been great fun.
Yeah, getting close to 3 hours.
Yeah. Trickster, you got any shout outs?
Shout outs to Sector 33 and my Clan 1 SA. Thanks for you guys on the panel having me on again. And a shout out to YouTube that are watching.
The one?
Not me.
Any shout outs, bro?
Yeah, just to the panel and to the YouTube and the whole community.
Okay, Dutch
radio is in the background.
Yeah. Shout out to you, City, for putting up the show, and a shout out for YouTube and the panel, of course.
Doba? Champ?
Shout out to you guys on the panel, and thanks for having me. I appreciate it. It's nice to talk to you guys, and YouTube, of course, all you guys out there. And I'm in Sector 40. I'm in Sector 47. I'm in Nutcracker sector, and he just targeted my ass, and so maybe we'll have some fun. So.
Okay, YouTube, thank you for tuning in. It's been a blast. I know I'm a bit drunk. England was playing earlier on today, and I've made a mess of everything. Thank you for being here, and I hope you tune in next time. See you later, guys.